And then finally, the piece de resistance. I got a 1 ounce gold Royal Canadian Mint bar, or a wafer is what they call it. It is in the SA card, and I know that this is real for many reasons. The main one being I got it from APMEX. APMEX I trust implicitly. I know that whatever I get from them is checked themselves. I do have a friend though that has a verifier, and I checked it with him as well. And so this checks out, this bar checks out 100%. I love the features, and I actually want to open it. There is no way that I'm going to be able to not open this and just stare at it through plastic. I'm the type that has to hold my gold and to play with it. I don't know about all of you guys, but I tend to look at my gold and silver at least once a day, at least once. And so do you really think I'm going to be able to not open this and just look at it through plastic for as many years as I plan on keeping it? There's no way. So let's open it and see what we have to see.
Here we go.
Okay, that was not easy. These are meant to be tamper-proof assay packages, and I can see why. That was not easy. I would not recommend that anyone do that, but look, look at this beautiful piece of gold. It is a 1 ounce RCM Gold Bar. It's a wafer. You can see that it's got the lines in the background. I guess this is, let's focus this. This is the 3rd generation of these bars, I believe. The first one had a proof background finish, which was almost like a mirror. And then they moved to the 2nd generation of these bars that had a brushed metal background, much like the RCM silver bars had the brushed background look. And now these ones, I guess they're the 3rd generation with the bars, the vertical lines that you can see in the background, which are, I guess, anti-counterfeiting measure. They also have the serial numbers, as you can see here, which is another anti-counterfeiting measure. And then the 2 micro laser engraved maple leafs on either side of the serial numbers, each with the number 20, which denotes the year that this was made. So I don't have a magnifying glass on me, but when I look at these closely, I can see the number 20 imprinted in those micro leaves. So that's beautiful. And then the bar is just a beautiful piece of gold. I'm not wearing gloves, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'll just polish this down afterwards. And then if we look at the reverse, it's that standard RCM background that you see in the silver bars with the matted finish of all of the symbols except the one in the middle, which is a proof finish, which is fantastic. It just looks so slick. And then if you look at it from the side, it is nice and thin as it needs to be. Let's focus this in. Is it focusing? Come on, focus. Maybe it's not. Anyway, so if you look at it from the front, here's another look. It's just beautiful. I absolutely love this. I'm so glad I added it to my collection. I've got a case somewhere around here, which I'm going to be using for it. Just give me a second. I hope it fits. I picked this case up from APMEX. It's really a case for silver, not for gold, but I figured it's the same size, so let's see if it works. So far, so good. And here we go. Yes, it looks like it works perfectly. It fits like a glove. There's no rattling, and it's a great way to protect my new bar. Now I know there's going to be a lot of you who are just squeamish that I opened this and took it out of the assay card. Again, for me, I plan on keeping this for many, many years. And there was no way that I could have held off and not doing this for that amount of time. I just had to pull it out of the card. And so what if I lose 2 to 3% of the value? I've heard that if you take these out of the assay cards, you lose that much in value. I'm okay. I'm willing to pay that in terms of being able to hold this and have many, many years of viewing pleasure with it and just having it in my hand. That's a premium that I'm well worth, I'm okay to pay. So here it is, folks, and thank you for watching. Any suggestions would be great, and peace out. So thank you.